agua. Phone charging. I got my crapping pants on. I'm wired. I'm ready. Let's fucking do this. We've got a sold out show for you tonight here at Merciless March, our pay-per-view for March. Every title is on the line. The Universal title is gonna be the main event. We will see something we haven't seen here before in Strange Wrestling, and that is a knockout match. Aiden Burst, Papa Silly. Will the knees win or will the biceps win? That's going to be a big one there. We also have the Elimination Chamber. 6 men will enter for a chance at the dark title, but only one man will come out on top. Can Chroma Key defend his winning streak, which was only thwarted by his tag team partner Bobby a few weeks ago on Friday Night Fights? Or will we see a new champion out of the 6 contestants? We've got the women's title on the line. A triple threat match after Princess Nugget tweets out that she wants to cash in for a chance at the title tonight. So instead of being a one-on-one with Natsuki, the women's champion, who is injured, and Kelly Quackers, we're going to have a 3-way triple threat match with Princess Nugget joining in on that. That will be Extreme Rules. Then, one of the hottest rivalries we've seen here in Strange Wrestling, as the Backseaters take on the Fab Squad for the tag team titles. We saw some demolition from the Fab Squad using Jack Mayhoff in their corner to help destroy the Backseaters. But in this hardcore elimination 2v2 match for the tag team titles, we will see who will end up being victorious. A one-of-a-kind here in Strange Wrestling. We'll see a submission match. Never before seen. This will be the first time it has been shown here. That'll be a newly developing rivalry between Bobby Fox and Trent Lasers. Of course, Friday we saw Trent Lasers roll up after that matchup with Bobby Fox and Chroma Key, where he ended up doing the laser light show. And Chroma Key effectively making him bleed. Then, of course, we have a couple of our new people in some of these earlier matches. We're going to see a triple tag team match, 3v3. Some of the newbies there, some of the olders mixing in. And then our second match will be a 6-man battle royale. It's a melting pot of wrestlers there. So without further ado, we'll get situated here on our first matchup. I want you to go ahead, you can get your voting in. There is your bets. Bets going strong. Started recording for some reason. I don't like it saying Audio Jungle every 5 seconds. Let's go ahead and we'll get this shit started. Go ahead and see how many nuts we have. Put 900 on the team of Octopus. Hobbs. No. Not 0, 900. Hobbs, Uncle Bo, and Octopus. But hopefully Kami, Theory, and Rod can prove themselves worthy opponents. Here we are with the Strange Wrestling Arena, the one we always see on pay-per-views. A sold out crowd as always here tonight, Kansas City, Missouri. Everyone is packed. Everyone is ready. Everyone has their crapping pants on. Oh my Lanta. I need these 5-hour energies before a Friday night fights. I'll get going, man. Let's get this stuff back on. There's certain things I can only set up on here, so... Alright. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start our very first matchup, the 3v3 matchup. You think one of these days it'll be like 3 people at the event? I don't run shows like that. They come to see how crazy Rob is this week. But I'm pretty sure we figured out that the hair was the evil part of Rob. And getting rid of the hair actually makes him more sane, probably. Boy, we've had a crazy day today. I woke up this morning at like 7 o'clock after going to sleep at like 6 o'clock, and I couldn't get back to sleep really. I think I napped for another like 30 minutes after that, but it just started raining, pouring rain, and then it just stopped, and then it got kind of hot and muggy, and then it got cool again like a couple of hours later. Insane shit. Evil hair storyline confirmed. Rob is insane. In the membrane. Go ahead and get those votes in if you haven't already. Can't wait for this. It's going to be a good matchup. Getting us started with this 3v3 tag team match should be just the thing to wet our whistle that we need. Let's get it a little wet. It's a little wet. Splash it around there and get a little wet. Or maybe you will. I don't know. I don't watch WWE. It's a big possibility. You never know. I've seen them do all sorts of crazy storylines. All right, everyone. Looks like our contestants are ready. Hope you have those votes in, because the ring of the bell, that's when it's going to stop. We're going to go ahead and get it going now. Friday night... I'm sorry. This is not Friday Night Fights. Merciless March, our pay-per-view this Sunday... Kansas City, Missouri. Let's get it started. Ah, there he is. Coming out first. He's been on a winning streak. Last 3 matches he's been in, he's come out on top. Hobbs making his way down. Gotta love this music. Really gets you going. Good to see this arena again. Missed it. I missed it. It's been a month. It's been a month since we've had this arena. Since the last pay-per-view. Hobbs is pumped to be here. On the stage, in the ring. Dancing his heart out. Fiery little man he is. Fiery. Making his way out next. He was the gym teacher you always wish you had. Uncle Bo coming out. Of course, tonight that main event will see the Universal Championship after Papa Silly won that ramped up Rumble 2 weeks ago, kicking Jobby out. The two went back and forth for a very long time before it ended. He was victorious. We could see him walk away holding the Universal Championship. That'll be his 2nd time holding it. And another title match with the tag team titles. Backseaters versus the Fab Squad. If the Backseaters win, they become the first people in Strange Wrestling to hold the tag titles for 2 times. Oh, that's going to cost you, Roxas. That is going to cost you, breaking your heel like that. 30 nuts to repair. He got off cheap there. And Octopus, one of the biggest men here in Strange Wrestling. Always ramped up and ready to go. I'm still rich though, because I hit a bullseye for you, that's why. That's only the third bullseye I've hit. Actually, that bullseye was only, what, 2,900? So you still had, like, 9,000 more. First team is in now! You done last week? You get it? I'll don if my nuts get too low during this event. And the second team coming out, we've seen him in 2 matches so far. The Enigma, the mystery here in Strange Wrestling, Kami Yasushi. I bullseyed for you, Ronnie. I win every dawn that I ever do, except for the ones that I don't. Showing a little bit of respect there for his opponents, bowing before he gets in the ring. Kami Yasushi may have several tactics that he uses, but the man does show respect where respect is due. Awesome music too, I like that. Here he comes. He thinks everything in the world is covered by a veil. The man doesn't know what's real or what's fake in a conspiracy. Theory making his way out. I wonder what the theory of the week is for him tonight. The flat earth theory. What else is he going to go after? The vaccinations? Oh, theory, theory, theory. Here he comes, getting in the ring. Remember to get those votes in. Get those bets in, because at the ring of the bell, betting will cease to be here. JFK. And the one here in the ring to actually hold a title previously. We remember when Rod the Bod came in here and won that Universal Championship after his 3rd match here. What a change of hands there that was. I believe he won that on a steel cage match. We still don't know if he's a cop or a stripper or a stripper cop. Maybe he's a cop in the daytime and a stripper at night. But does he wear the easily removable Velcro pants even to work as a cop? All those shoe repairs are going to break you. All right, with that, voting is going to close. The bell is about to ring. 6-minute ready, and there we go. Octopus with the drop kick on Rod the Bod. Theory dropping. Hobbs with a big brain buster. And Uncle Bo going to work on Kami to start it off. Pants hold you back when you're chasing criminals, Rob. Yo, I don't disagree. If it was up to me, I'd wear pajama pants or nothing at all. You know? If there's one thing I hate the most in life, it's tight pants, man. Gotta give me the room and the freedom. I gotta be able to spread myself, you know? If I want to just like do yoga, or if I want to start a full-fledged run, I can't be stopped like that. I just gotta be able to go. I gotta be free like a bird. And pants are so restricting. You can't be free like a bird when there's pants, right? I'd much rather take those pants, wave them over my head, back and forth, and be able to run freely. Octopus with a giant punch sends Rod to the ground. He rolls out to catch his breath there. He is out. Kami on the middle rope now. What's he looking for? Going after Uncle Bo. Oh, big drop kick sends him down to the mat. Uncle Bo knows what it's like. Look, he's wearing shorts right there. Now, see, I'm not much of a fan of shorts either. I'd much rather just have pajama pants. Or, you know what? Just hang freely. Catch a little draft down there on a hot summer evening, you know? Beautiful thing. Uncle Bo now rolling back into the ring. Ooh! Giant DDT sends Hobbs to the ground. Rod is on top now. Hang freely, my dude, indeed. Hang tight, hang freely. One's very restricting, the other is very let loose. Hobbs now rolling out to catch his breath. Theory working on Uncle Bo here. A big splash off the middle rope. Kami's got the big monster down. Not for long though. Octopus up. Going for a side suplex. Oh, reverse. Kami is back up. Hobbs and Rod on the outside. Uncle Bo gets out, slams Theory to the ground. Free balling is the hottest thing a guy could do. Just saying. There you go, right? There's easier access to air conditioning, right? Get a little nice breeze down there. You got to keep your stuff fresh. And that's the best way to keep it fresh. That's all I'm saying, right? Pants are so restricting. And if it's up to me, I'm in my house 95% of the time anyway. Just walk around without some pants on. Beautiful thing. Kami gets a big sit-down power bomb by Octopus. Puts him to the mat quickly. Belly to belly on Theory. Octopus is killing it here. Kami's back up now, but not enough. Leg. Oh, there's blood. There's blood. Hobbs is bleeding. Rod with those punches. I think he had something sharp. I think he hit him with something sharp, making him bleed. Shorts are great, bro. Very practical clothing in the heat, especially in the rain. Hey, I'm not disagreeing with you, okay? I just don't much prefer wearing shorts. But if I had a choice and pajama pants or free balling was not the way, then, you know, shorts. I can wear some shorts, all right? What I used to love in school back in the day, and they were stylish, were those pants that had the zippers right around the knee. So you could just zip them off and turn them into shorts. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's like, it's 110 degrees outside. Your giblets are toasty. So what do you want to do? You want to get down there and find a way to cool and dry yourself, right? So you just unzip your knees. Boom, instant shorts. And there's an airflow. One protects the goods, the other opens them up to muggers. You know what? Ain't nobody coming after my goods anyway. They're good. They're safe. They're free. Is it first pinfall? For this matchup, a 3v3. It's tornado tag. This is first. I believe yes. This is first pin. I'm not reading on my card here anywhere that says elimination. So the first pin here should be the victor. If it's any different than that, and we may find out here as Octopus goes for the pin on Kami, and a kick out at 2. Kami not ready to end this yet. Let's see if that blood will help Hobbs get back into this. Rod and Hobbs pretty evenly matched here, these two. One, an avid fan of the greenery. The other, a potential police officer. It's a match made in heaven. Octopus on the middle rope, going to the crowd. Hobbs and Rod still going at it. Kami and Theory down on the outside there. You're coming after my goods? So you probably want me to wear shorts then, right? Jack! Jack! Just in time, bro. Coming in. Hobbs has been killing it, man. He's won his last like 3 matches. Oh, big power bomb on Kami! Going for the Huracan Rana, but Hobbs says no to that. Going for the pin. Theory on Octopus, and a kick out at 2.5. Didn't think he was going to do it, but he did. Kami going for the pin on Hobbs now. 2 in the middle of the ring, and a kick out by Hobbs. Hobbs get good. PPV brought to you by Bottomless Dudes. Because when you need to air out your junk and you need a way to do it, Bottomless Dudes are the ones that do it. Theory with the vaccination. Throwing Hobbs down, but Octopus is there to stop it. This entire match is all about pants. Pants and junk. Pants and penis. That's what this match is about. Brought to you by Bottomless Dudes. Using that top rope, Octopus throws Rod down. Knocks the breath out of him. He goes outside. 2! Oh, Hobbs breaks up a pin. Uncle Bo is lucky. I don't think he could have kicked out there. A big double underhook suplex sends Theory to the ground. Hobbs is back up. Kami back in now, taking Octopus to the ground. She wants you to not wear shorts. So should I just not wear any pants? Should I just have the pantsless stream, and I'll just have the camera above me at all times? No, here's what I'll do. I will spray paint a cardboard box black, and I'll just put that around my junk, and so it'll be like a black sensor bar, right, on TV. But that's just how I'll do my streams from now on. Oh, big knee to the back on Uncle Bo. Rod picking up Octopus. He slams him down with the Booty House beatdown. That could be the end. Theory going after a pin on Uncle Bo. And a kick out by Uncle Bo. Wow. Did not think that was going to happen. Oh, my Lanta. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to the pay-per-view. It's good to have you guys here. Whether you're in the crowd, in my house, stalking me, Roxas, anime, or just hanging out. Yo, Jack, thank you so much for those bits, by the way, though, dude. I much appreciate it. Much appreciated. Yo, can we get a caster command for Band? If we haven't already. Band is an awesome artist. You guys should go check him out. Hobbs is his character here in Strange Wrestling. This broadcast is brought to you by Chill Nads Foundation. Chill your nads, bruh. Shred the gnar. Theory going for the pin on Hobbs again. 2, 3. That's it. That's it. The team of Rod the Bod, Kami Yasushi, and Theory pull off the W there. Taking out the more weathered opponents of Octopus, Uncle Bo, and Hobbs. They gave it the raw. But the team of three on Theory's team, we're not about to have that. The alliteration there was insane. These three know what they did. They know what they did. Boy, 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 oh boy. That will effectively count as Kami's first win. Congratulations. Get some event photos going. Remember, guys, you can catch all of the Friday night fights and pay-per-view stuff. Blood on Rod as well. Look at that. You can catch all that on the Discord if you're not part of the Discord. I'm not stalking you. I'm just laying in your bed and chilling. I just went and saw my bed. There's nothing in there unless you're hiding in the body pillow. Are you hiding in the body pillow? Hobbs, you are disowned. You're disowning Hobbs. No. Hobbs is one of my favorite wrestlers. I love his get up so much. And I have a plan for him that I just came up with, by the way. Like 10 minutes ago, I just came up with this plan. Chad and I come up with a lot of plans while these Friday night fights and these pay-per-views like pan out. It's pretty funny. Yo! You know that music we always have on the screens after the matches? This is it. For the pay-per-views, it's different. That's wicked. But everybody, whoever voted for Kami, Theory, and Rod, congratulations. We're going to go ahead and get our second matchup going. Now, these warm-up matches here, oh, these are going to get your taste buds going. These are going to get you salviating because these main event matches, all 4 titles are on the line tonight. Ooh, it's going to be a good one. We've got our first submission match here tonight. We've got our first KO match for the Universal Championship, the main event. We've got another Elimination Chamber for that dark title, and of course, we've got those tag team titles with that huge rivalry that's been going on. Don't hump the body pillow again, just don't. I never hump the body pillow. I just caress it a little bit. This is going to be a Battle Royale. 6 people here. I want you to go ahead and get your votes in because it's the sound of the bell. The votes will in. We've got Real Human Mayor. We've got Bell. We've got the Slavic Crusader. We've got the original who's been in since 1934, been wrestling. And somebody that's just as old as him, if not older, Samson P. Oswald. And then, of course, the self-proclaimed King Duragon going up, who's a newbie here in Strange Wrestling, going in for his second matchup after his first match being that ramped-up Rumble. All right, we're getting that match going. Looks like they're getting set up and ready now. Go ahead and get those votes in. I think I'm gonna put mine on. Let's put 900 on. I'm gonna give it to Duragon. I think Duragon's got what it takes for this. Hobbs and Rags need to be a tag team? That's not a bad idea, actually. Oh, Rags doesn't do drugs. Okay, no. The name's Almost Rhyme. Almost only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear bombs. Rest body pillow and new command? Perhaps, and then I'll just be like, well, technically, I mean, you can use the command for that. And then we have like a, oh no, I took out the juicy command, sorry. Took out the juicy command, none of those. All right, everybody, get those votes in, because we are starting this battle royale now. Making his way out first, the Slavic Crusader. He has his balls to the wall. Never give up. Get crunk. Interesting to see how this all plays out today. We know that the Devil was not happy with Bell last Friday when he lost that match to Octopus Fiber. Still wondering what these conversion matches are supposed to be. But I'm sure with this new group of the Dark Revival with the Devil and Bell, we're going to see that in the near future. Juicy. He should certainly fight in that. Indeed. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. This pay-per-view is brought to you by Bottomless Boys, because when we want to air out our junk and it's really hot outside, there's only one way to do it. If you're not in a nice, cold pool, then you just need to stroll around Bottomless, because air conditioning is out there everywhere for you. But if you have something stopping it in the way, there's no other way to go than Bottomless. Coming out next, he has been wrestling for the last 70 years, and he's still going. The original making his way in. Dude was swole back in the day. Fucking swole. Make sure you get those votes in. That shrinkage, though. That's right. That's right. But you know what? Shrinkage is a thing. If there's anything that Seinfeld taught me in the past, it's that it was shrinkage, right? It was cold outside. But I mean, you know, even if you shrink an elephant a little bit, it's still big. That's not my penis, of course. It's very tiny. But you know, for other people. Devil being must be absolutely enraged with him. Bell lost that match for her. We don't know what the repercussions for Bell are going to be. We know that he worships the ground that she walks on and believes in everything about her. She is the queen for him, the Devil. He has no say-so, almost like an animal, like a possessed animal, a demon. Bell making his way out here, looking to prove to the Devil that he has what it takes in this Battle Royale match. We'll find out. We'll see. This guy. One of the most interesting, evil people we have here in Strange Wrestling. There is something sick, twisted, and deranged with this man. He crawls around like he's some sort of supernatural demon. I wonder what humanity is even left in him. Oh my god, I trimmed my beard today and it feels so much better. Oh. And the oldest man in Strange Wrestling today, making his way down at 92 years old, Samson P. Oswald. He is He wants me to read this for him. He is single as a Pringle and ready to mingle. So if you see any hot grandmammies rolling around, send them Sammy's way. Of course, it's in his contract that we read that statement for him every time he enters the ring. Hey, dude. Samson Piazwad here. I don't know what the P stands for. I'm single as a Pringle and ready to mingle. So if you see any hot grandmammies coming my way, then send them Samson's way. He used to sell tacos out of a taco truck. I believe that's how he met Rob Strange when he went to get a taco. I believe that the taco truck was actually parked in front of Strange Coffee when Rob Strange was the coffee shop owner, and he tried to get rid of Samson, but they became best friends. It was really weird. Making his way down, he wants us to know that he is in fact a real mayor, a real human mayor. He is not a squirrel. And he wants to make sure, anytime he's ever asked, no, he is not a squirrel. He is indeed a real human and a mayor. His face paint shows just how black and white he is. Never hiding anything. He is as clear as they come, as transparent as they come. And as you see, there is no squirrel tail there. He cannot be a squirrel. He is not a squirrel. He is a real human mayor. Isn't Samson Jack's father? That's how Rob met Jack. Through Samson. And the self-proclaimed king himself making his way out, hailing from the island, wherever that is. Duragon. The man, the myth, the tomato. We saw him at the ramped up Rumble. We haven't seen him in an actual match here before though, so this will be intriguing to see where his talents lie. As he would say, under such circumstances, do I take this match and win it. And here they go! Real Human Mayor almost instantly being taken out. But he's back in, and he's going. Samson trying to get rid of Duragon early on in the match. Can Duragon? Yeah, there he goes. Elbow to the head. Those nips. They had to actually create the armor to fill in those nipples because he actually has 3-inch nipples. True story. Bell is trying to get rid of the original. Not able to. Duragon missing the dropkick. The original smashing the face of Bell into the turnbuckle. I'm stoned, but I'm not dead. I heard something. I thought somebody was interfering in my game. I didn't know. That one, however, is not very loud. The original down on the ground. Bell and the original still going at it. Real Human Mayor and Duragon going at it now. A king and a mayor.
I'm stoned, but I'm not dead.
Oh, it is as loud as it'll be on that. Oh well. See, the original, that's I couldn't wear anything like that, right? Because it's too constricting, right? But now Slav over here, he has the right idea. Those track suit pants, I mean, they're easy to come on, they're easy to go off, and they're pretty comfortable, and air, they allow an influx of air to your giblets. And when you've got that much going there, then you're good to go, you know? It keeps everything nice and dry, ready to go. It's good. Bell tossing the original down. Real Human Mayor trying to fight his way against Slav here. And Duragon and Samson going at it still. putting Samson up against the ropes. Duragon trying to get rid of him now. Can he do it? Is he going to be able to? Samson wiggles his way out. All 6 men still competing fiercely. They know, but they don't know that you know that they know. You know? They know. Looks like they're very evenly set off. And there is blood. Oh! There is blood on Duragon. Samson opened up the forehead of Duragon while the original grabs on to the turnbuckle, or to the top rope very barely to pull himself back in for almost being eliminated for the top rope. Bell now trying to catch his breath, but the original is not going to have it. Duragon picking up, tossing Human Mayor down, using that backbreaker with the knee. Going to the middle rope now, top rope. And he does a corkscrew 450 splash on Samson. Oh, smashing that elbow. Slav and Real Human Mayor on the outside of the apron there, trying to regain their breath. And there we go! Bell with his first elimination. The original heading out. We are down to 5 opponents now. And both Slav and Samson throwing out Real Human Mayor. Now we are down to 4. One by one. These people are being taken out. Slav slams Samson down with the Slav squat. Throws him into the turnbuckle, into the ropes. Misses. Duragon has been eliminated by Bell. Bell has eliminated 2 of the 6 people in this matchup. We are down to a triple threat match. Samson being put on the ropes by Slav. Uh-oh. Slav's got him picked up. What's he going to do? Tosses him over the ropes. We are down 1-on-1. Slav. Bell. Can Bell make the devil proud? Oh, the Thieves Press. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Slav on the middle rope now. Big flying shoulder, flying elbow. Another flying elbow. Slamming Slav into the turnbuckle. Slav got destroyed on Friday, so if he's not feeling a little bit of those aches and pains from then, I don't know. I don't know then. Snapmare there. Bell showboating a little bit as he utterly destroys Slav here. Belly to belly. Slav is hurt. He is feeling it. Big uppercut. Slav picking Bell up now. Trying to use that turnbuckle. Or trying to use that top rope. Bell grabbing on for dear life. Can Slav get him over? No, Bell gets out. Back forearm. And a... How did he get him in the eye? Oh, not enough as Slav with that belly-to-belly suplex. Bell! Back and forth with these two. Working that thigh of Slav. And a suplex sends Slav to the ground, but Bell is a little hurt there. You can see him wobbling. Elbow drop. And those kicks from Bell hitting Slav. Can Slav make it out of this? Because it looks like he's getting his bell rung. Arm toss. Bell wiggles free. Another suplex. Both men are down. Both men are hurt. Who's going to make it to their feet first? That definitely hurt both of them right there. That definitely hurt both of them. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Both men are still fighting back and forth. Look at these two. Riveting display here. And there's blood on the forehead of Bell. Slav able to break him open. And Bell now tossing Slav into the turnbuckle. There it is! Bell comes out the victor! The Devil's gonna be happy with this one. But is that gonna make up for Friday? Slav and Bell really took it to each other early on in this match and kept going. You can see there the original and Real Human Mayor walking out, and there it is. Bell falling to the ground, holding his face. An astonishing victory. What an event that match was. He came out here to prove something, and he did. Now, if you can just take that to these conversion matches, maybe we'll see what's going on there. And with that, our second match for the night is out of the way. What a turnaround this has been. First, we saw the team of Kami, Sushi, Theory, and Rod the Bod winning. And then we had the 6-man Battle Royale where we saw Bell eliminate 3 of the contestants there. That's got to prove something to the Devil. Our third match is on the way. This is a new, fresh rivalry match. We've never seen these two in the ring before, but we'll see them tonight as Bobby Fox takes on Trent Lasers in this submission match, the first of its kind here in Strange Wrestling. Never seen this before, but we're going to see it tonight. Now, of course, we saw this 2 weeks ago when Bobby interfered in the first blood match with Chroma Key and Trent Lasers, where Chroma Key was not only defending his himself from bleeding in that match, but also trying to keep his winning streak going, his undefeated streak. Bobby Fox interfered in the match, causing a disqualification, effectively ending that undefeated streak. But then, last Friday, a few days ago, we saw Trent roll in after the match between Bobby, first blood match between Bobby and Chroma Key, where Chroma Key won, and he absolutely destroyed Chroma Key in the ring there with a laser light show. Now, tonight, we'll see Bobby Fox and Trent Lasers. See what these two have to say for each other. I want you guys to go ahead and get those votes in. You guys voted for Bell in that last match. Congratulations, because you are the real winners here. Bobby Fox, Trent Lasers, coming up next. I almost typed Boxy Fox. Interesting to see where this will go. I've never seen these two, the repertoire of submission moves, so we'll see where that goes there. Should be intriguing. Go ahead and get those votes in. Voting is up now. I'm going to go ahead and put it on Trent Lasers. Hopefully he can pull off a win there. I guess I don't have, oh, I put it on a Bobby Fox. Damn it. That was a fuck up by me. Bill with the 100 bitty bits. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, dude. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the bitty love today. Didn't mean to do that, meant 500. Well, I don't think it went through anyway. It did. It did go through. So somebody better put it on Trent. I'll put 1,000 on Trent. How about that? That way I'm gonna win either way, right? unless neither of them win, it's a draw. Looks like our contestants are ready to come out, and we're gonna get that started right now. Our third match of the pay-per-view, Merciless March, brought to you by Bottomless Boys. When you need some pants that'll help you air out, Bottomless Boys got it for you. Making his way out here, newly back to the singles league here, Bobby Fox. An enigma in his own right. Really don't know much about Bobby here, except that we still don't know if these if the backseaters, I'm sorry, El Brochachos are going to be able to put this behind them and continue to be a tag team. I guess we'll find out a little bit more after we see if Chromikey holds on to his Dark Championship after the match. See where those two will end up. Newly single. I should say back in the singles league. He's a singles a Pringle and ready to mingle. So if you see any hot grandmammies going his way, then send them. See any hot grandmammies walking around, then send them his way. Pretty sure Bobby's on roids, man. We need to get a piss test up in here. And coming out, glorious as can be, Trent Lasers makes his way to the ring. Not really sure what's going on with these three people, with Chromikey, Trent Lasers, and Bobby Fox. This all really started when Chromikey sat outside and waited in the table elimination matches. Trent fought off, I can't remember who, I think it was Zombie, but I'm not sure. Able to get him defeated, Chromikey sat outside watching them for a good 10 minutes before that. And then it was effectively a one-on-one match with Chromikey and Trent Lasers, where he was able to put Trent through that table, ending the match and winning. He went on at that pay-per-view to lose the tag team titles, but win the dark title in the next match. So those two have had a big rivalry since then. With Bobby interfering in that match a couple of weeks ago, this is all up in the air for how these guys are going to turn out. I hope you have those bets in, because betting is going to close now. Submission match begins. No finishers are going to stop you here. No pinfalls are going to stop you here. No countouts. None of that. Put your opponent in a submission hold and make him tap. That's the only way. Bobby Fox is starting off strong. Trying to get the upper hand in this match. Our referee, HAB Gamer, moving out of the way. Back and forth between the two. Bobby has Trent up on the ropes, picks him up, suplex to the top rope. That'll knock all the wind out of you. I don't care who you are. Picks Trent up again. Another suplex. Back slams into the ground there. Tossing Bobby into the ropes. Tries for up. Reverse Russian leg sweep there, sends Bobby to the mat. Showboating. Trent goes up to the middle rope, but Bobby is able to get in quickly. Uh-oh! German suplex off the middle rope! That's gonna do some damage. No matter who you are or how much power you have, if it's over 9,000 or not, that is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt indeed. Slamming the back of the head of Bobby Fox. Goes up with a moonsault off that top rope. Trent trying to get his fire meter up there. But Bobby puts a stop to that and extinguishes it. Slams that elbow into the mat. He's got Trent back up now. Looks like he's going for another suplex. Ooh, and it connects. Nice kick to the back of the head. I wonder how much hairspray he uses or hair gel to keep that hair in its place. I've never seen it move, even inside of a match. Even in a bloody matchup. Stays the same. But I bet he uses Pert. Back and forth between these two. Oh! Curb stomps Bobby to the mat. Bobby with a back body drop. Picking Trent up, puts him in a lock. Camel clutch there. Trent able to get out. No submission yet. The stomp on head indeed. How are you doing, Amaria? Trent able to get back up. Oh! Puts Bobby straight to the mat there. Showboats to the crowd a little bit. Uh-oh, looks like he's ready for a comeback. Two clotheslines. Grabs him. Face plants Bobby to the mat. Trent looks to be in a good position here. Another face plant. Fish fingers. And probably sleep. I feel you. I'll be going to sleep in a few hours myself, or work Monday. But again, we should have an extended stream on Thursday. It'll be our last stream here in this house before I move. So we should be able to go ahead and get a little bit of that done. Trent trying to put that submission hold on Bobby. Unable to. Bobby breaks free. Neither man is ready to end this though. Trent picking Bobby up. The laser light show, and there is blood. If this had been a first blood match, it would be over. Oh my Lanta, he's got him in the sharpshooter. Oh, he's got him in the figure cloverleaf. Bobby, not ready to end this. Kicks out of it without submitting. And a snapmare. Trent using his forehead on Bobby. Hurts himself there, and Bobby with the butting heads. Now the Boston Crab. Not able to keep it locked though. Only one way out of this, making your opponent submit. Is Bobby going to be able to do it to Trent? Oh, he's got him up. Oh, double-handed choke slam to the ground. Trent is dazed, confused, and hurt. It looks like Bobby is set up here. Is he going to go for it? That is the anvil. Trent has to be feeling it. All that weight put on you. Trying to pick him up for that camel clutch again. Can he get it? He's got it locked in. Is Trent going to tap? Is Trent going to tap, or is he going to get out of this? What's going to happen? Oh, my Lanta. Trent able to get out of it. Fights his way out without submitting. Able to get Bobby in that cloverleaf again. Is Bobby going to be able to get out of this? Is he going to tap? He's not tapping yet. Referee AJ is still looking at it. No. Trent's not able to keep it, and Bobby kicks him off. Both of these men have fire and passion in their hearts over this. After all this is said and done, what's going to be left in the ashes? That's my real question. Another face plant to Bobby, but picking him up. Bobby able to do that back body drop on Trent. Now he's going up to the top rope. What's the big man gonna do? He's a big boy! And a huge flying splash off the top rope connects. Trent feeling the pain. And Bobby getting him in that camel clutch one more time. Is this gonna be it? Is that it? No! Trent able to get out. The referee waves no. And he's back up and he's hurting. He's hurting Bobby. Another back and forth between the two. Trent reverses. Kicks Bobby in the gut. A punch to the face. And a side slam to the mat. Trent falling to one knee though. He can feel that pain. Those multiple camel clutches. Looks like he's looking for the laser light show. And that's the second one for the match. Oh! He's got him up. Going for that cloverleaf again. Bobby's locked in. He's got nowhere to go. Is this gonna be the end? And he's able to get out of it. Referee AJ looking on in concern, not knowing whether to call the match or not. GM Jack Mayhoff told him never to call that bell unless there is indeed a tap out. He's looking closely, making sure. Bobby, belly to belly, throwing Trent around like he's a sack of potatoes. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. He's got that shoulder of Trent. And that is not it. He does not give up. It's still on between these two. Picking Trent up now. Trent wiggles free. Tosses Bobby off. Neither of these men have had much luck in the last couple of weeks in singles matchups. Of course, Trent walked away with that win on the first blood match against Chroma Key 2 weeks ago, but he never really got to get into the fight as Bobby interfered there. Trent looks like he's out. Using that shoulder grip. Oh, the anvil! That's a second anvil! Trent's got to be in pain. Bobby looking for that camel clutch again. He's got it locked in. Is this going to be the end? Can Trent withstand any more? Is his power level over 9,000? We don't know. No, not going to happen. At least not right now. Trent's able to wiggle free of that one. Picking Bobby up now. And a big punch to the face. Russian leg sweep sends him to the ground. Trent going up and showboating a little bit. We saw this early in the match and it resulted in Trent getting a big German suplex done to him. Grabbing him. He's got him. He's got him in an elevated cloverleaf. No submission there though. Trent laying domination here, showing Chroma Key. This is what's up. Right here. This is what's what. Laser light show, a third one in this match. There he goes. Locking in that cloverleaf. Not able to keep it in though. Locking it in again. Can he keep it this time? No. Yes. No. Not able to keep it in. Looks like there was some rope break there. He can get him in the middle of the ring. He might have a little bit of a better shot here. But Bobby with that backhand. Now he's showboating in the middle of the ring. Thieves press. Bobby hits the mat. Both of these men showboating at the wrong times tonight. Jawbreaker. Trent is dazed. Bobby grabs him. Picks him up. Got him in a bear hug. He's got him in the bear hug. Is Trent going to give up? Is he going to submit this bear hug? Oh, my Lanta. He looks like the life energy was draining completely out of him. Oh, me, oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my. Reverse DDT sends Bobby to the ground. Blood everywhere on that forehead. Locking him up in an armbar. Is this it for Bobby? Is he going to tap? Trent has him locked in. He's got it. What's Bobby going to do? How's he going to get out? Oh. Get some leverage. Able to pull Trent off of there. Not enough though. Trent picks him up. Oh, Bobby wiggles free. Punch to the back of Trent. He's got him all tangled up. Ooh, a suplex. Trent's feeling the pain again. Got him in that lock, that grip, that vice grip on the shoulder. What's going to happen here? Is Trent going to be able to get rid of this? Get free. Ooh, another big belly to belly. Trent hitting the ground. Absolute and utter pain. Oh! Trent's trauma right there. Puts him on the ground. He's got him in that arm lock again. Bobby trying to make it to that rope. Can he get it? Trent's holding him in lock tight. Is Bobby going to give up? Is he going to tap? Can he get to the rope? He gets off. Able to break free there. That arm is in pain though. And a huge, huge DDT sends Bobby back to the mat there. Trent getting pumped up with the crowd. He's waiting. Picks him up. And we got another one for you tonight. Laser Light Show. He wasn't bleeding before. He damn sure is now. He's got him in the middle of the ring now. He's locking him up with that clover leaf. Bobby has nowhere to go. This could spell the end for one half of the El Brochachos. Is he going to tap? No. The absolute stamina of these two contestants is really what makes this matchup. He's got that lock on Trent now. Trent's not looking to give up right now, though, as Bobby drops it. Oh, butting heads! Just like him and Kromicki have been doing for the past few weeks. And now, Trent got a full fill of that. He's got him locked up. Trent can't use his arms. He can't grab the rope. Is he going to give up? Can Bobby do it this time? Trent says no. Trent says no. I'm not ready. I would tap out for starting. Got him in a head wrench here. Trent able to wiggle free of that. Punch to the gut. Ties up Bobby in an ankle lock. Bobby's got nowhere to go. He's in the middle of the damn ring. Looking for a place away. Still able to use that power to break free. And is that's blood I see on Trent's face. Oh, the anvil out of nowhere. Both men are bleeding. Another camel clutch. But a rope break. Trent able to grab that rope in time. These men don't know what to give each other anymore. They've hit those finishers. They've given it their all. What's left? Oh. Oh, look at that knee. Bobby in the middle of the ring now. Trent picks him back up. Bobby wiggles free. Reverse DDT. Trent wiggling free now. And a reverse DDT. Some mirroring here, I see. He's got it locked in again. He's got the knee on the back of Bobby. This has got to be painful. He's in the middle of the ring. There's no rope there, and that's it. That's it. Bobby taps. Trent walks away with the win here tonight. What a matchup between these two. They've been going and going and going. Trent able to make his way to the win there. Big congratulations to him. After a very bloody matchup. Both men. Blood all over the face. What a matchup. What a matchup. What a matchup. Able to prove that he is a force to be reckoned with here against the El Brochachos. He's faced both now and he's won against both. And that spells the end of our third match for the night. Trent Lasers winning that first submission match here in Strange Wrestling. Coming up next is going to be the first of our next 4 matches. And all of these will be title matches. The Strange Tag titles are on the line. This built-up story, this built-up rivalry between these two teams is coming to an ultimate, crushing match next. So anybody that voted on Trent Lasers, congratulations. You win that betting. Go ahead and get your betting in starting now as the Backseaters go on to face the champions, the Fab Squad, for the Strange Tag Team titles. Will the Backseaters be able to regain those championships? First time they've held them again since the redesign, or will the Fab Squad be able to pull it off once more? For the last 2 weeks, we've seen them go head to head, and we've seen the Backseaters lose again and again. But now, all the money is on the line here with those tag titles. I read that as a shiny Luigi. I got a shiny Luigi in Pokemon. I was like, what? How the hell? Go ahead and get those votes in. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my boys, the Backseaters. Amaria, you have to do 1 or 2. 2 would be the champions and 1 would be... There you go. There you go. Some big betting here. 9,000 for the Fab Squad, 5,000 for the Backseaters. I don't even know if my bet went in because I don't know how many nuts I have. It did go in, all right. Go ahead and get those bets in because we are starting this matchup now. The rivalry between these two teams has been building up for weeks. We've seen a lot of dirty deeds happen. But here they come. Coming out first, the former tag team champions, #1 contenders, making their way down the ring. The Backseaters of Mind, Dende Smalls. The Green Dragon. And the man that plays the mind games. Everything they've fought for, everything that's happened in this last month, and even longer, coming to a tipping point tonight with the Backseaters. Coming out next, your tag team title champions. Making their way out, Hubert G. Gilligan and Jimmy Price, the Fab Squad. Always ready to take a selfie of himself. Man loves the way he looks. Jimmy Price, though, just out here for money. That clipboard he has, that's all of his finances for tax season. Because he is going to tax your ass. He likes to call the IRS the JRS. The Jimmy Revenue Service. There it is. There it is. Getting that selfie in. Gonna post it to Instagram for their match. Go ahead and get those votes in. Any betting? It's gonna stop at the ring the bell. Jimmy Price. If Superman reproduced with the Cat in the Hat, that's what you'd have. Wearing the Bitcoin around his neck. Sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog music. I'm out of 5-hour energy now. And here we go. Betting is going to go ahead and close here. The tag team titles for Friday Night Fights are on the line tonight. Jimmy Price, Hubert G. Gilligan, the champions, taking on the Backseaters, Dende Smalls, Mind. Who's starting this one out? Looking at each other, ready to get those titles back where they belong, around their waists. They've been waiting patiently for this time. Beating the dynamic duo of Batman and Robin to become the #1 contenders. Remember, we won't have our Friday Night Fights next week, because I will be moving. We will see that return the next Friday after that. The first Friday in April, we will see Friday Night Fights return. Thanks for ruining the theme. What? Sonic is awesome, bro. Wearing those championship titles proudly. Now handing them over to AJ B. Gamer, the referee here at Strange Wrestling. Here we go. Holding those titles up high. Everything that's accumulated has come to this one point. Here we go. Of course, this right here is a 2-on-2 Extreme Rules matchup, and it's an elimination match. At some point during this, we can see tables, we can see ladders, we could see chairs, but we will definitely see another handicap match. Mind looking 100% after that devastating beatdown he received a few weeks ago from the Fab Squad, missing his first Friday Night Fights last Friday. Dende, of course, losing that match to Jimmy Price after those distractions by Hubert and Jack Mayhoff, aligning himself with the Fab Squad, telling him he's going to keep them champions. Jimmy going out, catching his breath. Dende helping Mind out, grabbing Hubert. Oh, and a big forearm missed. Hubert hitting the ground. Dende on fire tonight. Mind with the Thieves Press after Jimmy runs into him. Both the members of the Fab Squad on the outside, trying to regain their composure. Mind going out. Dende back in with Jimmy. Uh-oh. The backseaters got Jimmy in there by himself. It went a little handicap before we thought it would. Hubert now pulling himself to his feet, though. A senton bomb off the top rope for Dende, hitting Jimmy. Hubert rolling back in. Dende grabs him, but he's able to wiggle free. Reverse DDT. Mind holding Jimmy Price in that elevated clover leaf. Hubert going for the pin on Dende. One. Dende kicks out. Not that easy, he says. Mind grabs Jimmy. Jimmy grabs Mind. Back and forth between these two. Oh, off the top rope with the moonsault. Hubert misses drastically as Dende rolls out of the way. But Jimmy Price is there. The backseaters now rolling out and gaining their own composure here. Mind is on the ground. He is hurt. Dende's back up. He's inside with Jimmy. Tries to suplex him. Jimmy Price able to hit it with a neck breaker. The Fab Squad now decimating Dende in the ring. Mind trying to make it to his feet. Mind grabs Hubert. Hubert wiggles free. Jimmy with that pin. 2.5 counts. Dende breaking free. Oh! Mind sat down on his tailbone. The backseaters are down and they are feeling the hurt. Mind trying to bring his way to his feet. So is Dende. The Fab Squad not letting up. Uh-oh! That's an H-bomb on Mind! Hubert hits him with the H-bomb. Going for the pin on Mind. Dende's down. 2. No! Mind kicks out at 2.5. Hubert thought it was over. Not quite, though. Not for them. Jawbreaker. Oh! Flying neckbreaker. Jimmy smashes Dende. Dende on the ground. Mind trying to hit him, but missing severely here. Dende able to break free there. Not really sure what happened there with the backseaters. They're not really working as... Oh! Tries for the amnesia, but Mind gets blocked by Hubert. Hubert's back up. He is on fire. Dende on the apron trying to pull himself up. Mind outside on his back. The Fab Squad is dominating this matchup. They don't even have Jack out here tonight. I guess he didn't even want to come to the pay-per-view. He's not getting paid for it. After all, he GMs Friday Night Fight, so... Looks like Dende is getting up. Oh, Jimmy Price! Paying the price! Hubert going for the pin. 2. And Dende kicks out at 2.5. Mind tried to come help him, but Jimmy Price was there to stop it. Throwing Dende down the ramp. Oh, and a bulldog sends Mind to the ground. Jimmy Price has got him. Both men getting the backseaters to the feet. Mind with the jawbreaker. Big clothesline. Jimmy's on the ground. Picks Jimmy up. Uh-oh. Hubert with the H-bomb on Dende. Mind with the brain damage DDT. Going for the pin on Jimmy. 1. And a kick out. After Hubert. Uh-oh. Backflip. Mind with the mind wipe on Hubert. Going for the pin. Referee AJ's not there in time. 1, 2. And a kick out by Hubert. Jimmy tries to stop it, but he was a little too dazed for it there. Dende picking up. Oh, and slamming down Jimmy Price. Hubert and Mind back and forth. Down on the ramp here. These 4 really going with it. Another DDT. Hubert hits the ground. Dende. Double underhook slam. The backseaters getting back into their groove. The leg sweep sends Dende to the ground. Jimmy Price back to his feet. Mind taking Hubert down with a brain damage DDT. He's waiting for him. He's waiting for him here on the ramp. The mind wipe. Hubert in pain. Going for the pin now. 2, 3. Hubert's been eliminated. The backseaters are 1 up now. Jimmy Price, if he hopes to keep these titles, has to defeat one of these One of these backseaters. They've been fighting all the way up and down this ramp. Oh, the small slam! Dende knocks him down. Going for the pin now. 1, 2. Can Dende get out? All right, can Jimmy get out? He does with the 2.5 count. He kicks out. Not ready to lose those titles yet. The backseaters with a huge turn of events. A jawbreaker. Dende able to reverse that, but mine kind of gets in the way there. The backseaters going back and forth trying to grab Jimmy here. Oh! The Dende whirl. An eye gouge by Jimmy Price. Dende feeling the pain. Oh, big slam. A chicken wing suplex there. Dende feeling that after hitting his head on the concrete. Mine trying to pick up Jimmy Price. Gets thrown down by Price. Dende to his knees now. Trying to regain his composure. Mine with an arm toss. These two, after the accumulation of all the stuff that has happened, the Dende whirl. Uh-oh! He's getting up. Is it? The small slam. That's got to be the end of this. Mine going for the pin now. The backseater's working as a well-oiled unit. 3, no! Jimmy Price with all of his might and will kicks out of it. Kicks out of the small slam. But he's being decimated still. He's being hurt. The backseater's not ready to give up. Big belly-to-belly suplex. Jimmy Price hits the ground again. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. What a match. What? Pay the price. Dende just paid the price. But Jimmy Price was caught. That DDT by Mind. Going for a suplex now. Oh! Big brain buster sends Jimmy to the ground. And a kick to the face. He can't have much left in him. After all those interferences between Jack and Hubert and all the matches, these two don't want this to end. Brain damage DDT. Dende going for the pin. This 2, 3, and that's it. With that, we have crowned new tag team champions tonight as the backseaters grasp their second win of the tag team titles, becoming champions once again. What a match, folks. Wasn't sure how this would turn out. Boy, howdy, did we see it though. Don't know why it's, okay. Remember, if you've got clips of anything that's happened, you can put them in the events clips. Strange Wrestling. The backseaters, once again, becoming tag title champions. They've had so much work to get to this point. And they finally did it. They've won. The first in the history of Strange Wrestling to have those titles twice. What a match. That was our first of 4 title matches we'll see tonight. There we go. What a matchup, folks. 3 more matches here tonight. Action-packed, slobber-knocking amount of fills going on. Congratulations to anybody that voted for the backseaters. They were able to come out on top here. Next matchup will be for the Women's Championship. It'll be a triple threat match. Of course, the champion, Natsuki Kuga, is injured. Will she be able to retain her title tonight in this Extreme Rules matchup? This was going to be a one-on-one match with Kelly Quackers versus Natsuki Kuga. However, Princess Nugget, becoming the queen of the castle, was able to cash in her chance at the title, in which she did early in her tweet today, saying, I don't have much to say except I want that title match and I want to be in it. I want it to be a triple threat match. Jack Mayhoff, make it happen. And he did too. I'm going to go ahead and put 1,000 on Kelly. She's the only one here in this match who has not been a champion. Princess Nugget was the previous women's champion. Natsuki Kuga won that title last month on the pay-per-view. Can Kelly do it? Can she win? Can she become a champion? I want you to go ahead and get your votes in. At the ring of the bell, the voting will stop. We've got 3 more action-packed matches for you tonight coming at you. All right. We've seen quite the rivalries between these 3 women. And we should see that coming to a head tonight. Okay, getting set up here. All right, looks like our contenders are here and ready to go. We're going on with our 4th match, the women's title match, coming at you right now here on Merciless March, the pay-per-view. From the longest running virtual wrestling show on Twitch today, Strange Wrestling. Making her way out first, the former women's champion, Princess Nugget, holding that title long and strong after winning it from Jasmine Rymack. Of course, she lost that title. I believe she lost that to Natsuki Kuga on last month's pay-per-view there. Yes, that's that Extreme Rules matchup that they had last month for the Strange Women's title. Natsuki proved to be a force to be reckoned with there. Couldn't be stopped for the last couple of weeks before that, so. Go ahead and get those votes in at the ring of the bell. The voting will cease in 2 minutes. after this matchup. We'll take a short break. Bathroom break, that is. And then we'll come back and finish up those last 3 matches. That's 2 matches, sorry. We'll have a slobber knocker for you there after this Triple Threat Extreme Rules matchup. By the way, the first pin is going to be the win here. It is not elimination. After that, we'll have a 6-man elimination chamber for the dark title. We'll see Chroma Key, the Dimmies, Shockwave, Theodore, Hamster, and Zombie. Kelly, one of the first superstars here in the Divas section of Strange Wrestling, but has never held that title. She wants to make that the past and become the reigning champion. She has the chance tonight. Can she do it? And of course, making her way down, showing just how much power she has in a small package. Winning that title, coming up from the bottom. And now here she is, the women's champion, Strange Wrestling, Natsuki Kuga making her way out. Yo, I can't even believe it's 8 o'clock already on Sunday. It's crazy. I'm so not ready to move. Have a nice look, Chad. Make sure you get your bets in at the Ring That Bell. It'll stop. She wears that title proudly. Natsuki was hurt Friday in her matchup, but she insists on defending that title. Kelly walking by her. Not intimidated in the slightest by Natsuki's get up. And betting will close now. The women's title is on the line. All 3 women, Princess Nugget, Kelly Quackers, Natsuki Kuga. AJ holding up the women's title, showing it for all. Stare down between these 3 rivals. And there's the bell. Princess Nugget immediately goes on the outside. Immediately goes out, allowing Natsuki and Kelly to start off fighting each other. What a tactic. Keep her energy and let the others wear each other out. Showboating now. She's on the middle rope as these 2 battle it out. Kelly, though, not having it. That tornado DDT. Big forearm to the back of Natsuki. Hurricane Rana sends Kelly down. Natsuki back to her feet. Princess Nugget trying to go up to the middle rope. She's punched in the gut. She's from Borderlands. She looks like it, doesn't she? I didn't notice that until I finished her, but she does look like she's from Borderlands. Kind of acts like one of the psychos in Borderlands 2 at the entrance, you know, when she rolls out of the ring and goes up towards the crowd. Natsuki trying to show a little showboating there. Princess Nugget tries to go for a Hurricane Rana, but the power in the small size as Natsuki grabs her mid Hurricane Rana and power bombs her down. Princess Nugget grabbing a breath. Oh, and a Falcon Arrow sends Kelly to the mat again. All 3 of these women have been waiting a long time. Actually, both of these women, I should say, with Princess Nugget and Kelly Quackers, waiting a very long time to get a chance at this, especially Kelly. She's had a couple of different shots. Look at this weird form of a suplex there I've never seen before. What a matchup. Amazing. Himbama the Great, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Natsuki not ready to lose that title. A bulldog by Princess Nugget sends Kelly to the ground. Irish whip into the ropes. Natsuki gets hit by a Hurricane Rana and a quick pin by Princess. 2! And a kick out. She's rolled up by Nat. And a 1 count before Princess Nugget kicks out. Both trying to go for a quick win there. Another Falcon Arrow. This time on Princess Nugget. Kelly's back in though. Crucifix sends Nat to the ground. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it looks like Kelly's going to take advantage of that, going under the ring now. Pulling out a sledgehammer of all things. One of the deadliest weapons you can have here. But Princess Nugget, with impeccable aim, kicks the sledgehammer right out of Kelly's hand. Wow. Wow. She is owning the match right now as the women's champion is on the outside trying to regain her composure. Kelly wiggles free. Reverse DDT on Princess Nugget. Natsugi back inside now. Irish whip into the corner. Kelly goes for a punch, but Natsugi with the forearm picks Kelly up. Oh, and a knee to the face. Princess Nugget's back up though. Takes Nat back to the ground. Picks her up. Belly to belly suplex. That was the Princess Pounce. She's going for the pin there. 1, 2, no, and a kick out by Natsugi. The women's champion's not going to give up that easily. Uh-oh. There's the Nug Sucker. Is this going to be the end of it? Goes for the pin. Kelly is showboating. And a kick out by Nat. Luckily, Kelly wasn't there to even break it up. Man, oh my Lanta. That German suplex heard around the world sends Princess Nugget to the ground, but not quick enough. She is on fire. Like the Phoenix, she is on fire. Kelly rolls out. Princess Nugget egging Natsugi to her feet. She jumps. Tries for a Hurricane Rana, but Natsugi with another power bomb right in the middle of the ring. Can't keep the small woman down here. Princess Nugget with a face plant. Natsugi rolling out to the outside now. Oh, and a Superman punch blocked. Oh, sidewalk slam. Going for a pin on Kelly. And a kick out at 1. First pin here will crown a new women's champion. Did not say anywhere about this being an elimination match. The women's champion is on the outside. She's hurt. Princess Nugget trying to go after the Nug Sucker, but Kelly grabs the leg. Tosses her down. Is this going to be it? Oh, the quack attack. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Women's champion still down. No. And a kick out at 2.5 by Princess Nugget. Kelly thought she had it there. Not quite. These 3 women. Natsugi trying to make it to her feet. Grabbing a ladder now of all things. Puts it in the ring. All 3 women back in the ring now. Natsugi with a big drop kick on Princess Nugget. That ladder hanging out. Kelly trying to grab onto the rope to bring herself up. Natsugi's filling the fire now. That enziguri. Kelly with the Superwoman punch. That was the feather plucker. And a 2.5 count. She thought she had it. But not quite. Not quite. Fireman's carry sends Natsugi to the ground. Princess Nugget trying to clear her head on the outside. The quack attack. Going for the pin. Can Kelly gain the title? No! No! Right at the end, Natsugi gets the shoulder up. A bulldog by Princess Nugget sends Natsugi to the ground. Kelly is there to throw Princess Nugget into the turnbuckle. Turns her around. What's she going to try to do here? Gets kicked in the face by Princess Nugget. Fireman's carry. Princess Nuggets on the ground. Natsuki gathered her head again. What's Kelly doing? Snapmare. Picks Princess Nugget up. Oh! Slam to the mat. Natsuki showboating. Kelly's got her. Big German suplex off the middle rope. She went flying. She went flying. Princess Nugget is out. Natsuki going for the pin on Kelly. One. And a kick out by Kelly. Not over that easily. She's wobbly. She's up. Uh-oh, get Natsuki, the women's champion, puts Kelly down in the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kelly. Natsuki thought she was retaining her title there. She had it all in place, but not enough. Princess Nugget grabs Kelly, the Nug Sucker. Kelly is down. Princess Nugget going for the pin. Can she gain the title again? 2, 3. Princess Nugget. Oh, it is an elimination match. What a turn of events. It's an elimination match. Kelly will not walk out of here with the title. Natsuki will either retain or Princess Nugget will become the women's champion for the second time in her career. What a turn of events. It looks like she's ready to pounce. And here it goes. The Nug Sucker. Oh, can she get the pin on Natsuki? Rolling her over. Tying her up. 1, 2. And a kick out by the women's champion. Wow. What a match. Princess Nugget dominating the match here. Oh! The Princess pounce. She gonna be able to get that? She gonna be able to get that cover? Can she get that title again? 2! No, and a kick out by the champ. Natsuki does not want to lose that title. Egging the champ to get up. And a kick. Natsuki back to her feet. Women's champion showboating now. Princess Nugget to her knees. Natsuki. Oh! Sends her back to the mat. Pulls her to the middle of the ring. Oh, slams right onto her. Going for the pin. That was the Cougar Crunch. And a kick out by Princess. Not today, she says. Not today. It will go on for 3. Indeed. Oh, my Lanta, the Princess pounce. Goes for the pin. Can Natsuki kick out? No, not quite. Natsuki does kick out. The back and forth between these two contestants is insane. A neck breaker puts Natsuki on the ground. Princess looking ready for the Nug Sucker. Oh, that could spell the end. Oh my Lanta. Kansas City, Missouri is getting a show tonight. Could we see a new champion? 3. Princess Nugget grabs the title for the second time in her career. Becoming the women's champion again. Congratulations, Princess Nugget. What a matchup we had. What a matchup we saw. Holding that title. This is all she's ever wanted, and now she has it once again in her possession. Princess Nugget came in with the thought of making people pay, and that, my friends, she did. She made Natsuki pay. She made Kelly pay, and she ended up with that title around her waist. 2 new champions crowned tonight. Are we gonna see a new Dark Champion? A new Universal Champion? What a matchup that was. Kelly not able to get her first title. She worked so hard for that first #1 contender. This is the last one out of this pack. This pack is done. Now we're only on the gold balloons. I will set this one up. I'm gonna go on a quick break though, so I'm gonna do that first. Just a quick piss after I blow up this balloon for Chad. Thank you guys for being here tonight for Merciless March, our Sunday pay-per-view. We have seen quite the amount of battles go down. Look at all those balloons! Get the burps. I'm trying to eat while I'm announcing sometimes. There you go, Chad. Last one for that. Alright guys, give me just a few minutes. I'll be right back after I take a quick bathroom break. All right. We're back. We're back and ready to go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Kobe. No! No Kobe for you! No! Okay. Let me make sure I got everything situated here. 2 more matches. The Elimination Chamber is coming up. Congratulations on those that voted for Princess Nugget. She was the 85% vote. We are going to see Chroma Key going up in a matchup tonight. The Dimmies won in the tournament to get a spot in there. Shockwave. Hamster is go. Theodore, Zombie Zezus, and Chroma Key. I want you guys to put in your votes, put in your bets. Who do you think's gonna win in this? We have one person here that's been a former champion, and that's Chroma Key. No other contestant here has won a title. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2,000 on Shockwave. I feel like he's been getting it hard. Put 2,000 on him. The contestants are ready to go when you guys are. At the sound of the bell, bets will stop. Without further ado, let's get this thing started. Seeing some big votes here. Shockwave, Theodore, and Chroma Key. Yep. One of the most eclectic entrances here in wrestling. Strange wrestling. The Dimmies making his way out. His first shot at a title. The nerves must be working them on him. The President of the United States. That's true. And he was the reason behind teddy bears. Or the muse, I guess. The tallest man in Strange Wrestling. I'm surprised we can actually fit him in one of the chambers. We don't know who's going to be starting, and we don't know when people are coming out. Nobody won a spot, a certain spot. So everybody is going in randomly. It looks as if Dimmy's coming out here first. He will not start. He will be in a pod. Still wondering if the pod can support him. He's 7'4", 420 pounds. There it is. The Elimination Chamber covering the ring there. Looking around at the crowd. He's never been to a pay-per-view. Just a few weeks ago, he graduated from Hell Camp and made his way to debut in Strange Wrestling, and now here he is. Just perhaps a month later, inside of the middle of the ring, facing this cage, these pods. And there he goes over the top rope. Looks like he's ready. And he is. Picking a pod to get into. I think he's found his one. Dimmies makes his way in. And it looks like our second contestant is coming out now. Won the 6th spot in this Elimination Chamber. Not the 6th to come in, but the 6th spot in this Elimination Chamber. Zombie Zezus. course, winning his match last week to make it a concrete thing. Look, he barely fits in the pod. He's right at the edge of the top of it. Seriously, the hair is beautiful. How does he keep his goatee like that? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. This is Jobby's first chance at a title. Both Dimmies and Jobbies. Hamster's never went through a title. He's probably the newest person in this group that we have here in Strange Wrestling. Shockwave's never went for a title. Theodore's never went for a title. Actually, Theodore has went for a title. I'm sorry. He has been here a long time. Jobby going ahead and getting in his pod. You can see the height difference between those two. And the third man coming out. Promiki getting into a pod. The Dark Champion himself right here. With only one loss on his singles record. Making his way into the Elimination Chamber. He will not be one of the two to first start this out. Should be every 3 minutes a new contestant enters. Not sure if they fixed the issue with the Elimination Chamber not doing it every 3 minutes, but we'll find out. Jobby is your dad. Jobby is my dad too. Wearing that dark title proudly, he stares at it. Of course, last month, Promiki won that title off of Frostinator in the penultimate match for pay-per-view. Now he has to put it on the line against 5 other wrestlers. Does he have the energy, the stamina? At least he's not going to be one of the first 2 to start. And Hamster coming out. There is our 4th pod person. So it looks like we will see Shockwave going up against Theodore to begin the match. Hamster, his first shot at a title as well. Like I said, the youngest of these 6 here in Strange Wrestling. He's only been here a few weeks. Started off a debut match with number one. Started off a debut match with another debut superstar, which was Rags. They went back and forth for Hamster to finally succumb to him. He will make his way in the 4th pod here. And our 5th contestant. Remember to get those bets in because betting is about to close. Our 5th contestant coming in. I've got to tell you, if there's any match I've been waiting for, it's been this one. Love these Elimination Chambers, but all 6 of these men fought hard to come here. Well, I guess 5 of them, because Promiki, well, he did fight hard to get the title, so there's that. Shockwave winning that very first hair versus hair match against the owner, Rob Strange, here last Friday, or just a few days ago on Friday, last Friday indeed. He was triumphant when they battled in the crowd and he hit Rob with the shocky thing, getting the pin for 3 on that concrete. Rob Strange has yet to come out in public and show himself after shaving his head completely bald. Shockwave had a good couple of weeks there. Good timing, yeah. What's up, Chris? Shockwave had a good couple of weeks there, defeating Rob in a Extreme Rules match, which ended up backstage. And then again, that very first hair versus hair match. Staring at his opponents there. Going past Hamster. And, of course, you know him as one of the former presidents of the United States. Making his way down. Just like he won the presidency, he won a spot in this matchup. Theodore Teddy Roosevelt. That, my friends, is determination on his face. Or disgust, I'm not really sure, but one of the two, if not both. Put a will in his pod. Hamster's only 2 years old, so definitely the youngest. Yes, but only 3-4 years old life expectancy, so just as near death as Samson. I think Teddy is older than Samson. Probably so. We're gonna go ahead and close betting now. Hope you got those bets in. We have Chroma Key, Zombie, Shockwave, Hamster, the Dimmies, and Theodore. Coming at ya. Strange Wrestling now. Shockwave starting it off fresh on Theodore. Those punches puts him in the corner. Picking him up. Got him in the Tree of Woe. Oh, knees to the back. You can feel that. Oh, my Lanta. Takes Theodore down to the ground. Charlie Brown. Another credit for Teddy, invented modern football. Did he? What a set of accomplishments for that man. And there he is with another accomplishment. A huge German suplex in the middle of the mat. Shockwave hits the ground hard. Oh, and a DDT. DDT takes him to the mat again. Both these competitors back and forth. Uh-oh, a leg toss. Theodore hits the ground. I'm wondering who will be the third to come out here. Who will it be? Will the champ come out? Will we see the hamster come out? Uh-oh. Reversal there and a suplex by Theodore. Shockwave hits the ground again. Drunk History is the best show there is. Sounds amazing. I've never seen it. Got the head wrench there on Shockwave. Running into the ropes. Oh, and an elbow drop on his face. Shockwave holding his cheek. And an arm lock. Will Shockwave tap out? No, he's able to get out. Look at the size of Demi's there. He's outside of his pod almost. He's so big. He literally can't be in it. Going for a quick pin, Shockwave, but what's the referee doing? He's just standing there. What's the referee doing? He's not counting. AJ, referee. We're gonna have a word with him there. They exposed that turnbuckle too. But never mind that, as Shockwave goes to the middle rope. Theodore up, and a double axe into smash sends him down to the ground. But, yeah, right? Oh, sends the president over to that still. And a big suplex. Oh, on the ground. 10 seconds left. We will see our third contestant enter the match now. He forgot to eat a pizza. His Secret Service. There it is. Who's it going to be? Who's our third? The Dimmies, the tallest man in Strange Wrestling, exiting his pod and going over the top rope there. Taking his sweet time. Look at him tower over the president. Grabs Theodore, but Theodore on top of it. Tosses him down on the outside on that still. Tim Donahue, new naming is HA the Gamer. Yep. HAB Gamer. Because you can't edit referees. If I could make my own referee, we'd make AJ. Oh, Demi's up against that pod of hamsters. Oh! Shockwave showing Hamster just what this match is about. Sending Demi's into that pod, but oh! Theodore using that cage to his advantage. Both Theodore and Demi's trying to go after Shockwave. Shockwave grabs Theodore! Slings him into the cage, but Demi's is right there to pick Shockwave up. What a tall freak of nature he is. Look at the size of this man. Shockwave and Demi's going at it. Throws Demi's into the ring. Picks the Demi's back up now. And a punch to the face. Oh! My Atlanta! Shockwave hit him with the stimulant. He is on fire right now. He can feel it. Here it goes. Theodore. Irish whip into the corner. Shockwave. Oh! Some sort of turnbuckle maneuver there. Sending Shockwave to the mat. I'm not sure what Theodore did. Demi's drags Theodore over to the corner. He's getting up on the middle rope. What's he doing? Chant showing to the crowd. Oh! Ass to chest! Ass to chest! On top of Theodore. Is there no pins? Are pins off? Excuse me while we show some technical difficulty here in Strange Wrestling. So we look through and see what's going on in these match rules. Both pin and submission are on. It is normal. Oh, my Lanta. Did AJ forget how to be a referee in this match? Unless this is some sort of like finisher only, I'm not really sure what's going on here, to be honest. But I'm an Oompa Loompa around that guy. You technically are. He's your Willy Wonka. Now we just wait here and see what happens. Five seconds. We're going to see a fourth contestant come in here. Demi's just sitting on Theodore. Is he on strike? Who's going to come out next? Hamster's making his way in. Or is he just going to stare as well? Demi's just standing on top of Theodore. They're both just standing there looking. Hamster now going after Shockwave. Hamster on the middle ropes now. Demi's still just sitting on Theodore. Those two. I don't know. Hamster cheering to the crowd. Demi's still sitting on Theodore. The famous stand around stare maneuver. I know, right? Sometimes this AI can be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How's it going, Burn? Weirdest sex scene ever. That's right. That is right. Shockwave throwing Hamster back into the ring. AJ staring off into space. Not doing his AJ duties here. Oh, big DDT sends Hamster down. Slavic. I just got here and I have a million questions. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to answer any of those. Theo will remember that. Still in recovery mode. Been a long weekend. Yeah, I feel you there. I had to get myself some sort of energy drink today to keep going. Big jumping elbow drop. Shockwave to his feet. Demi's still sitting on Theodore. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm not really sure if I need to call Jack out and see if we need to start a rematch here, or how this is gonna affect things in the wake of what's happening, because it doesn't seem like we're gonna get those two away from each other like that. Okay, well, this is what's gonna happen, alright? Jack Mayhoff makes his way into the ring. No, this is fucking stupid. We're restarting the match. They restart the match. As everybody comes down, they restart it over. Everybody's in the pods again. Theodore and Shockwave going at it. As the bell rings for a second time. They're already feeling it from being in this match up for about 10 minutes now. Demi's better not do that again. DDT sends Shockwave to the ground. I've got to be honest, I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know if it's some sort of custom match where it's set to like finisher only or something, or knockout or something like that. Because it doesn't tell me. It only tells me that it's an elimination chamber for 3 minutes per entry. The old famous hot potato. Thank you, Burn, for that 20. Much appreciated, dude. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. The back and forth is real. Ooh. Slams Theo on the ground. Picks him back up now. A kick to the gut. Hand in the air. Shockwave just does not care. Gets the kick to the chest of Theodore. Oh, fireman's carry. Shockwave wiggles free. Theodore wiggles free. Theodore picks Shockwave back up. Goes for the kick. Shockwave with the belly suplex. Hits him on the ground. This is nothing compared to Demi sitting on you for an hour. Absolutely. Absolutely. One of the eighth great wonder of the world. Demi's. Oh, there's blood on Theo's forehead after that knee strike to the head. Shockwave going back to the middle rope again. Is he going to do it again? No, he's waiting for Theo to get up to his feet. Jumps off of the double axe handle smash. Misses. As Theo does a turnabout neck breaker. But hits his own head. 10 seconds. Our third contestant will be hitting the ring. There is the stimulant. Shockwave is getting ready. Someone's going to come out. The Shocky thing. Hits Theo with the Shocky thing, goes for a pin. AJ's still not counting. What's going on? What is going on, man? What is up with this? Technical difficulties. I seriously don't know what's going on. I might have to sim through this, and I don't want to do that. It says elimination is off on this, but it says pins are on. No count out, rope break off, DQ off, first blood off, everything is off, except for pin and submission, which is on. But then it says elimination is off. I think this is fucked up. We might have to skip past this. I really don't want to do that. What a bummer. Man. And I can't edit it now since we started. I can quit the match. That is totally not fair. I've been waiting on this match. This was my favorite one. Oh. Elimination is off in the elimination chamber. Like, how is that even a possible thing to do? It's like a paradox. It's not that, Chris. It's that you can set up custom matches, and I set up a 3-minute elimination chamber with all the default stuff. It's just instead of being 10 seconds before the next person came in, it was 3 minutes. And for some reason, elimination was turned off by default. And so when I saved it like that. So now I have to go fix that, which I can't do here. So we have to simulate it. Well. Chroma Key won and retained his title. But we're going to have a rematch for that. So let me put this in. We're gonna have a rematch for this. The next Friday Night Fights. So obviously I won't have rematch, elimination chamber. So don't count this for a win or loss for anybody on this, Chad. We will just count this as a draw, essentially. And we'll do that on the next Friday Night Fights. Because that is shitty. Oh, God. Oh. Only Jambi lost. Yeah, we're gonna have a rematch for that. That. All right, make some notes here. Man. Man. Oh man. I believe that our referee AJ was sleepwalking at that point and wasn't able to do the 3 count. So since he must have been some sort of drugged up or something, we were unable to actually get that match to go. So we have to call that match, and we'll be doing that next Friday Night Fights. This was a statement released by Jack Mayhoff just now. However, guys, although AJ is crazy, we pumped him full of stimulant, and now he's back. He's back to his normal referee self. We will still be holding on to the... It's been a long pay-per-view. It's been almost 3 hours. We will be having the Strange Universal Title Championship match tonight. Papa Silly, the winner of the Ramped Up Rumble, will go up against Aiden Bursk, the current Universal Champion, after cashing in his King of the Castle for the chance of the Universal title last Friday, where he won, defeating Frosty, to make it a Merciless March as the champion, facing the #1 contender of Papa Silly. We will see that in a KO match, the first of its kind, here in Strange Wrestling next. All right, getting prepared here. We're gonna go ahead and refund everybody's bets for the last match. It's been canceled. We'll refresh. All bets have been refunded. What I want you guys to do is go ahead and put your votes in. Who do you think is gonna win the Universal Championship tonight? Will Aiden Bursk retain his title, or will Papa Silly have the chance at becoming the Universal Champion for the second time in his career? We'll find out next. Go ahead and get those votes in. Gotta go ahead and put my votes in. Papa Silly going all in. Looks like our contestants are here and ready to go. So without further ado, we will begin our main event for the Strange Universal title. Papa Silly versus the champion, Aiden Bursk. Now, Merciless March. Blah, 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 blah. That is, of course, the Oracle spouting her nonsense before the main event. Coming out first, the former Universal Champion with his left bicep, Cheech, and his right bicep, Chung. The man has fought his way up and down all around, becoming the first winner of the Ramped Up Rumble. Papa Silly. Holding those biceps high. He is here. He is ready to take part in the first KO match here in Strange Wrestling. Get those votes in. Voting will cease at the bell. Wearing that title proudly, Aiden Bursk, a former Dark Champion, a former Dark Champion and now current Universal Champion. Without sponsorship of Orange Crush, says the sugar is what creates the power that he feels in the ring. Aiden making his way down, wearing that title around his waist proud. He was able, in that brutal matchup with Frosty last Friday, obtain that championship. What a matchup that was. And of course, this last Friday, we saw Papa Silly go up against the Frostinator. What a brutal match that was. Now these two will face off. Betting is closed. And my friends, here we go. Papa Silly is ready. Aiden Bursk getting ready too. Staring his opponent. The crowd loves this. There's nothing but respect between these two opponents. They know that they're both very talented. That ramped up Rumble, Papa Silly was able to get that kick in to knock Zombie over the ropes, eliminating him, securing his chance at this title again once more. Of course, he won it the first time, beating Jimmy Price. Will this title change hands? We've seen two change hands tonight. The dark title with that referee situation we've got. Who thought the referee would be on drugs? There's the bell. The Universal Championship going now. Now big suplex sends Aiden to the mat. Papa Silly starting off strong. Slams him down. Elbow drop on Aiden. But he's ready and back. Russian leg sweep. Papa hits the mat. This is a KO match. Only a knockout will give you a win. Aiden going after the kendo stick. Oh, on the face of Papa Silly. Using weapons to secure that title. Secure that win. And retaining his title. Papa Silly must be feeling it. Uh-oh. Throws Aiden down the ramp. Both men fighting down the ramp. We saw this earlier with the backseaters on that tag team match. Neckbreaker on that concrete on the ground. Fighting their way up the ramp even further. The crowd going wild over this. They love this type of match. Hurricane Rana on the back of the head of Aiden. Papa Silly doing his thing. Throws Aiden back down toward the ring. The main event we've been waiting for. Oh, using the apron as a weapon as he slams Aiden's face into it. Picks him up again. Is he going to do it again? No, Aiden with the reverse DDT. Oh, and those knees to the face. Devastating knees by Aiden. Using those fierce kicks on Papa Silly now. Oh, a jawbreaker. Puts the shoe back on the other foot, but Aiden with a reverse DDT on top of the kendo stick. Oh my Lanta, how? Oh, he's got him. Hits him The reverse wrestling leg sweep. The slam heard around the world. Tries to use the kendo stick. Papa Silly rolls out of the way and grabs it, smacking the gut of Aiden Bursk. Oh, and right on the back. Both of these men have used that kendo stick to their advantage in this matchup. Doing everything they can against their opponent. He's got him! What is this? The Papa Bomb! Oh, Aiden hitting the back of his head. But he's still moving. Kicks Papa Silly in the knee. Papa Silly with some kicks of his own. A running forearm, sending Aiden to the ground. The crowd is going insane now. Papa Silly waiting for Aiden to make his way to his feet. Uh-oh! It's the Silly Slam! The Silly Slam! Silly Swing, sorry, it's the Silly Swing. Aiden's back up. Howls out to the crowd. Ow, ow! Papa Silly, oh, and a big DDT! Wiggled free of Aiden Bursk. Hits a DDT. Punch to the face. Oh, brings him down to the ground. Working the head and neck of Aiden, trying to get him to pass out. Is there anything left in this man? Oh, and a leg sweep. Aiden's not done for yet. He is still here and going. Papa Silly, though. Snap suplex. Aiden hits the ground. He's in pain. Oh, that elbow to the back of the head. Papa Silly is just working it. Hurricane Rana on a kendo stick. How much of this can Aiden take? He's got him again for another Papa Bomb. Oh, my Lanta. You could see the back of the head snap on Aiden. But he's up again. Tosses Papa Silly back into the ring. A slap to the face. Tosses him to the ropes. Oh! Pancakes him right on the mat. Papa Silly felt that. Both men trying to go after each other, missing. Aiden with the upper hand, using that kick. And reverse DDT. Papa Silly feeling it. Aiden. Oh, no. The burst. Papa Silly felt that. No pins, no submissions. You have to make your opponent knock out. KO. Aiden off the middle rope with a double leg drop kick. I thought the dude was necking for a second. Bottomless boys. The bottomless dudes. Wasn't that the thing we did earlier? Bottomless dudes. When you don't want underwear to restrict you, just be a bottomless dude. Take it off. Walk around freely. We can't be that lucky. Now this is Aiden. Rob is a never nude. Rob is a never nude. Wears jean shorts everywhere. Going after the table, but sees Papa Silly getting up. Aiden comes back in. Both these men going back and forth again. Hurricane Rana sends Papa Silly to the ground. Can Aiden retain his title here? Can he knock Papa Silly out? Snapmare. Brings Papa Silly to his feet now. Oh, and there's blood on Papa Silly with that knee to the face. Aiden is deadly with those knees. That's when he works a lot, when he works out. And the glutes. Works the glutes too. Tosses Papa Silly into the turnbuckle. A knee to the gut, again with those knees. Tries to stop him. Papa Silly grabs the foot. Pulls it right out from under Aiden. Picking him up now. The Silly Swing! Oh! Aiden hits the ground again. The second finisher Papa Silly has used on him. Aiden throwing him to the ropes. Kicks Papa Silly. Uses that knee to the face. You can see that blood trickling down from Papa Silly's head. His forehead. And a big Falcon Arrow. Papa Silly in the middle of the ring almost. Aiden not done yet. Picking him back up. Punches Papa Silly in the face. Double underhook. Suplex. Papasili landing on the back of his head. It's amazing. He's still awake. Oh, and that drop kick. Aiden falling to his knee, exhausted. He thought that would be it. He still had Papasili one. Oh, Aiden burst with the slam heard around the world. He's going to hit him with the burst. Not this time, but he's got him up. Oh, knee to the face again. Those dreadful, dreadful, deadly knees. I want the table, fuck that sledgehammer. Kicks Aiden. Papasili's back up. Big elbow drop to the face. There's blood trickling down the forehead of Aiden now. Both men are bleeding, hurt, in pain, exhausted. But their will to win or keep this championship is so high. Russian leg sweep sends Papasili down. Aiden is set up and ready. He's looking for it. The burst. Can he finish this match? Can he knock Papasili out? Snapmare locks up the head. Couple of elbow drops to the back of the head there. Blood everywhere on this. Big clothesline. Aiden hits the ground. Papasili going to the apron. He's up on the top. Elbow drop to the gut. Oh my Lanta. Snapmare locks Aiden up using those elbows the same way Aiden did just a few seconds earlier on him. Jawbreaker. Papasili's move is oh no! Another knee to the face of Papasili. Rolls out of the ring to try to regain his composure here. Both of these contestants want that title, but only one will leave here, using that thin mat on the outside to slam Papasili's head right into it. The slam heard around the world. Aiden Bursk showing why he is the champion, why he won that title. Picks Papasili up, but oh, arm breaker on Aiden and a punch to the face. Aiden with an arm toss. Smashes Papasili into that announcer's table. Looks like he's got slippery feet on the table. Can't quite get around. Kicks Papasili. 3 big kicks to the face. He's waiting. Is it going to be another burst on the announcer table? Papasili slammed into the announcer table. Flies onto the table on the ground after that. Aiden Burst, Falcon Arrow on the table. On the collapsed table. Just stay down, Papasili. The slam heard round the world. Right on the table. Papasili can't handle it. And with that, Aiden Burst retains the title. And that is it, folks, for Strange Wrestling. I can't believe it. What a thought out, huge battle we had here. 2 titles changed hands with the Tag Team Championship. 2 titles stayed with their rightful homes. Aiden Burst staring at that title. The only thing he ever wanted when he came here to Strange Wrestling. And he's got it. He's got it in his hand. The man couldn't ask for more. Papasili came back. Won the title. Lost it. Won the Rumble. Came back. But Aiden Burst, too much for him. As he keeps the Universal title around his waist. Congratulations to anybody that voted on Aiden Bursk as the winner. Remember that This pay-per-view, Merciless March, has been brought to you by Bottomless Dudes. Because you just want your stuff to flow sometimes. You want that air down there. And with Bottomless Dudes, that's how you get it. Get the airflow going. Blood, sweat, and tears for these two men. But Aiden, victorious. Thank you everybody for being here for Friday Night Fights in Kansas City, Missouri. And we'll see you next Friday on Friday Night Fights. Okay. And for that, we're done with that.